Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Boygi here, SitRep is. We're in the Ki-27 Otsu Tachiarai. We're on RUR. And we are in, let's see, 1-3 plane. Let's just double check. Alright, so 1020 match. That's great. So let's talk about the plane. Very lightweight, great at climbing. I mean, look at this. We're still at 160 miles per hour in a 30-degree climb. That's freaking awesome. It's got armament's not that great. You've got two basically 30 cals on the front of it, and can be a really good turn fighter. I think it has flaps as well, so get yourself into a pickle and you need to turn, you can do that just as well. A couple hits there on the P-36, up to 300 miles per hour. Yeah, this thing's freaking flawless. So it's air arcade. I don't want to go fight in the middle or fight on their side at all. I want to try and take out the guys that they have on our side of the battle. So I-16's the only one over here. We've got a few of us chasing them, but in my experience, you can't really count on your teammates at 1-0 to do anything other than ram like that guy just did. Alright, so let's go ahead and reload our guns and set back up. Let's see, P-36, we got a few guys staying high. P-36 is after our Ki-10. We do have enough speed to get after him. So I think we're going to do that. Got to watch that HE-51 over there. Start to burn up the guns. Got to slow our roll a little bit. As you can see, the guns don't hit too hard, but do a little bit. Enough small cuts, eventually those guys will go down. Alright, let's go ahead and reload and set back up. HE-51 below us. We can start our dive now. We'll be reloaded by the time we see him or get to him. Alright, he's doing some funky maneuvers. He's down. P-36 is still up and kicking. Appreciate that shit. Try to avoid ramming anybody, which we did. I-15 straight ahead. And a J8 coming in. Let's focus on the J8. Got taken out pretty easily by our buddy. Where'd you go? There he is. Outside of the pea shooter there for a second. Hit. CR-32. Looks like he's fallen to his death. Alright, I think we're good to reload here. So, P-shooter coming in, S-17. Quite a few of them coming over to our side. Let's go ahead and get after the P-shooter. He's down. Switch over to P-36. Or the S-17, whichever one's easier. He's down. A little biplanes high. Try to slap our buddy a high five there. Couple good hits into guys. Got rid of that extra part of the wing we didn't need. Maybe we did need. Alright, let's get back over towards our side a little bit more. We are slightly injured. Not sure what to do about this guy other than drag him. Thought we'd get some help from some of our buddies here, but apparently not. Get turned back around. I think we got this. Airplanes are known for redundancy, so I think you only need one wing. Pretty sure that's how it works. That's a guy who was messing with us before. Nice to repay the favor. I-15. Can't quite get the nose around for him. Alright, I rarely ever do this, but I'm gonna go land and repair. Alright guys, we are rearmed, refueled, and repaired. I highly recommend never going to land and repair an air arcade, but I just did it because our team's getting hammered. The tickets were going out slowly, and we were basically ineffective without the half a wing and half the tail there. So our I-15's trying to ram him. I hope he doesn't. Death of 1,000 cuts. I hope. There we go. Yeah, our I-15 was definitely trying to ram him, which just put him in our way, but we got him. All worked out. HE-51. I think what we need to do now is keep our speed up. Like I said, they've taken out a number of our friendlies, so can't get into turn fights with big groups of them. We won't do well. Not that bad. Maybe taking out half a dozen. Alright, using our speed, turning it into altitude. Let's watch this J6. Definitely don't want to get into it with him too much. Let's drag him down to where we can get some support from our teammates. Alright, he's down. A few extra little shots to help him out. And after the P-26, just trying to avoid the shots here. Let's make him turn into our teammates. Once you get a biplane on your butt like that, it's hard to get them off. He had enough speed that he could keep up with us, so get out of his guns. I'll tell you, those landing flaps do help against the biplane, so maneuverable, great climber. If this thing had 50 cals on, it'd be freaking amazing. Alright, B2C. Just wants to take head-ons all day long, doesn't he? The guns are on the wings, which are a little bit lower, which is why I think I'm missing low a lot. Get my reticle out in front of them more. Last pass for this guy. He's done. Alright, BF2C and an HE-51. Let's focus on the HE-51. Hits. He's down. We have 2C. Looks like he's about dead. Let's help him get there. So nice like that. Alright. I do have a plane. There he is. I-15. So let's figure out where our buddies are. They're close to us. We can go ahead and go after this guy. Dumb idea, but we're doing it anyway. Only because we know we got friendlies around us that can help us if we get in trouble. Let's go full flaps for any turn fight with an I-15. I'm surprised they didn't ram. Looked like they both wanted to. He's going to turn out to the right. Not today, Junior. Alright guys, that'll do it. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor, hit like, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Happy to answer them for you. Let's take a look at how we did. So we did have to land, so I don't know, it's kind of a mulligan. We had to go repair, but we ended up with 15 kills, Hero of the Sky, and Survivor. I think we got help to get our team back into this thing. So it's a premium. If just because it's rank 1 and just because the armament's not that good, those guns don't hit very hard, I'd say don't spend your money on it. you can find something better in rank 3 that's going to help you research 2, 3, and 4 a lot faster. But having said that, I mean, it climbs really well. It's a light plane. Turns really well with the landing flaps in arcade. You probably can't get away with that in realistic. So all in all, it's a pretty good plane. Think that'll do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you on the next one. America!
Fuck yeah! To say this fucking day, yeah!
Beautiful.